Hi, I'm Jadi and this is Geeking with Jadi. In this part, I may categorize it as in the deeper news. I want to show you a CVE in Linux kernel and how you can understand the code, how you can fix it, even by yourself, and also this will give you a better understanding of the Linux kernel, how it works, how its modules work, and also a better understanding of the C programming language. The CV is very, very new. When we say CV, it means a security bug somewhere. It's 2020, 2639. It is still undergoing analysis. It's very, very new, but it is already fixed. This is an integer coercion error in OpenVSwitch. It's a kernel module. I have it here. It is a production quality multi-layer virtual switch. It's Apache 2. You can run it as a standalone virtual switch, virtual multi-layer switch, and also I believe from 3.3 it is part of the kernel. I mean from kernel version 3.3, this is a kernel module. This is how kernel works. This gives you a better understanding. They don't write every single module from scratch. They see, okay, this virtual switch is cool, is stable, has shown that it's being a production level quality, so we can add it to the kernel, and from now on, from 3.3, our kernel do have a production quality multi-layer virtual switch. Anyway, this is a bug description or CVE description. CVE is more than a bug, it's a security bug. Given a sufficiently large number of actions while copying and reserving memory for a new action, the reserve SFA size, remember this module with this function, we will check it later, you don't need to remember it, I will show you, does not return error message size. This is a error size and it's minus, so it shows that it's an error and says, okay, this is too large, message is too large or something, as expected, potentially leading to a out of bound OOB write access. This flaw can result in crash or escalation of privilege. Looks serious, but it was fixed super fast on the Linux kernel. There is a new commit which fixes this. The fun part is the code which fixes this is strange, especially if you are a mathematician. Only one line is changed, and in the beginning when we had the bug, it says max actions buff size minus next offset if this is smaller than request size or required size. This was leading to error. They changed it to this: if next offset plus required size is larger than max action buff size. Practically in the beginning it was A minus B if it's smaller than C. They've changed it to B plus C is larger than A. For a mathematician, these are the same thing. Even if you know enough about the C, overflows, this looks okay. So where the problems? It is always good to have to download or git clone the Linux kernel, compile it for yourself, check these kind of bugs. It lets you to understand what is happening on the highest level of the world programmers. What does the best programmers in the world who are writing Linux kernel, who are writing OpenVSwitch are doing. So when you see a CV like this, it's good to try to understand it, try to check what is changed, how it is fixed. This will give you a better understanding of the kernel, networking, how programmers work, and C for sure. And C's issues. Practically, as a C fanatic, I won't call this a C issue, but this is what you should know about the C. Anyway, this is the function we had. If you want to find it, obviously it's in the kernel, it's in the network modules, and it is in the OpenVSwitch flow netlink. If you check here, it is also fixed here on this specific line. I'm not sure if I have exactly the same version or not, but this is what they propose. In the beginning, previously, it was this line. Now the fix proposes this line. But let's have a quick look. It says reserve SFA size. Gets SFA, gets attribute length maybe, to log or not to log, maybe. Then it defines a couple of variables. One, new action size, integer, actions, request size or required size. It is size t. This is not a normal C variable, so this should be a type def. This is a new definition of a new type somewhere. We can check it later. And it defines request size, and it's a macro on this data. Okay. Then we have next offset, which is a integer and calculated by this function. Then we check that if required size is like this, go to out. You don't need to do anything. See? Programmers do use goto. If your manager or your professor told you don't use goto, you can answer back, I will use goto. If I'm writing a Linux kernel, if I'm writing a multi-layered virtual switch, if you're on that level, you can use goto. Otherwise, listen to your teachers. Anyway, so I have this. I can quickly see that this is where I'm returning that error. Even if you hover on this one, it will tell you that this expands to 90, message too long with a minus. So the problem was, in some cases, we are not returning this. Instead, we are doing this. So this is failing strangely in some situations. Should be replaced with this one. But how come A minus B smaller than C can be replaced with C plus B larger than A? This is not working. This is working. How come? Let's see and learn more about the C programming language. I can run Tmax here. I can create a program, test C. For sure we are, I'm writing in Python. Include stdio, and we can use whatever we have here. What is max buffer size? This is it. So I will copy this. I have it here. Then I want to check same logic twice. Once like this, once like this. So let's create a int main. Okay, return 0 for now. Then I will create a function which is called check, doesn't return anything, but I need variables like this one. So I want an int next offset. Let's use this. And I need rec size. What is it? This is type of size t. We don't have size t, so let's check what is size t. This is type def unsigned int. So this one is unsigned int. If you cannot do this, you can go for the declaration and see where this is declared. This is declared as this one. This is declared as another place. This is why Linux kernel is super portable. It looks to the hardware and decides what size t should be. On my machine, that was unsigned int. And it was rec size, I believe, right? Yes. Requested or request size. So I can do same thing and see when it fails. This is how you can check your tests and tests. Okay, so I have this. I say if this happened, printf first one is working. Saying printf second one is working. And then close this function. Here I can do a check. I can say check. What I need is something to make this true. Buffer size is around 32K. So I will say first I'm sending next offset. I have to subtract something, for example 8,000, and check it with 30,000 and see if this works. cd temp gcc test, compile it and run it. Okay, first one is working, second one is working. But where was the problem? The bug report and fix said the problem arises when we have a next offset is greater than max action buff size. Let's try it. So if this is 35,000, it fails. This is so cool. Second one is working. This was the fix. So the fixed one is working. The first one is not. Why is that? Okay, this is 32K. I subtract from it 35K. So this should be minus 3K. Checked if this is smaller than required size, which is 30K, and it fails. Why? The C programming language. The book by Dennis Ritchie and Kernel, published in 1978. Let's go to the page 189. It's about the types for sure. The point is, when you are doing this subtraction, this is correct and you are reaching minus 3K because this is an int and you are subtracting an integer with an integer. So the result will be minus 3,000 something, and you are checking it with a request type of unsigned int. Okay, I have written unsigned int here. Sorry for the box. You are checking an signed integer with an unsigned integer. What does happens in this situation in the C? The page 189 of the Bible of the C, although this Bible has some issues, says the usual are under part relational operations. It says the usual arithmetic conversions are performed. If you go back a couple of pages, on page 184 under arithmetic conversions, it tells you that otherwise, if either operand is unsigned, the other is converted to unsigned. So my minus 3,000 is converted to an unsigned value. What it will be? We can just describe what happens. You know, these are some ones and zeros and ones and zeros each number, and this is used for if this is an signed, this tells that this is a negative number. If this is an unsigned value, this makes this a huge integer number. You can try it here. You can say printf, I'm checking this number with this number. And the numbers will be max action buff size. You are checking this with requested size. Request size. Now I'm using both as normal integers. It would be good to have a new line here just to make it cleaner. When both are integers, I am checking minus 2000 something with this, and I'm checking if this is smaller than this, and this should be true, but it doesn't work. But we just saw that Kernel and Ritchie have told us 50 years ago that if you are checking an unsigned integer with an unsigned value, which is this one, I will convert the first one to the unsigned 2. You have to compile it. And you can see that if you interpret this as an unsigned value, this will become a huge number because the first 0 will be seen as 1 multiplied in 2 to the power of your number of integers, maybe 16 or something here. So bits in your integer. So this practically is interpreted as this, and it doesn't work. How come this works and this does not? Now you know it very easy. When we were subtracting this number from this, and this was huge, we were going below 0. So we had this below 0 number. When I was checking this with an unsigned integer here, C compiler was assuming that this is an unsigned 2 and was converting it to the huge number equivalent of unsigned value. And this was failing. But when you are just using additions, you never go below 0. So you're just adding 2 numbers and checking if it's larger than another number. Normally it works, unless you have super huge numbers and overflow your unsigned integer, which won't happen most probably. So this was a nice feature of C you just saw, and you can see how someone succeeded. We had the name here for sure. Paolo Valerio authored and Dave M330 committed. How they were able to fix that security bug with just converting A minus B smaller than C to B plus C larger than A. This is C, and all of these are an opportunity for you to learn new things, to read the kernel source, whatever project you want, follow how people are solving these problems, and deepen your understanding. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you subscribe.